marathon, an endurance contest or long-distance race characterised by great length and most often associated with foot races. 4 decades ago, the word marathon was adopted by rally enthusiasts eager to test the endurance of man and machine. Today, a handful of hardcore rally teams, familiar with these long-distance events, have assembled for the running of a rally, reborn and run 2 years ago for enthusiasts from all parts of the globe. "55 cars and their teams have descended on the city of Christchurch, New Zealand for this marathon, run in the spirit of the Silver Fern and Heatway rallies of old. Joining the Kiwis, they've come from Australia, Holland, Scotland and England, a diverse field of cars reflecting the teams presenting them. Like marathons of the past, almost anything goes. Defending Silver Fern champion Brian Stokes returns in a highly modified hybrid Mark II Ford Escort. Classic in body, but a heart and soul that defines the modern era of motorsport competition and technology. From Scotland, one of the UK's finest rally drivers, Jimmy McRae. The 5 times British champion has returned in an Escort for some unfinished business after crashing out here 2 years ago while in 3rd place. Also from the UK, renowned rally car builder David Sutton, finally succumbing to the urge to drive rather than build one of these classic cars.
Yeah, I've spent the last 40 years building cars for people all over the world, and I thought, well, this is such an adventure type event. I've just come and have a look at the scenery myself, and I cooked the idea up with Francis Tuttle from the Porsche team, and originally there was just the 2 of us going to come. He was going to bring a car and 1 mechanic, and I was going to do the same, but it snowballed into a much, bigger operation, and between the 2 of us, I think we brought 7 cars, 6 cars, 7 cars.
If the truth were known, I thought it was 6 half days of rallying, and we got 1,400 k's of stages. It turned out to be 6.5 days to fit the 1,400 in, so we were spooked, really.
Tuthill is a veteran of marathon events around the world. His Porsche for this event won the 1993 London-Sydney Marathon.
I just said I would do it initially, and thinking I'd just go and have a quiet run over here because I thought it looked a very good rally. And then next thing, various customers said, oh, I want to come as well. So we ended up with quite a party.
Across the ditch from Australia, Peter Cochran brings his classic Mustang, another car that has competed in marathon events.
The reason we're here in New Zealand is because there were about 5 or 6 New Zealand entries on that South American event, and they encouraged us to come down here and have a crack. Said this would be a lot better than South America, and so far, trust me, it is.
From Melbourne, Graham Alexander will be relying on the same reliable Datsun 260Z that took him to 5th in last year's East African Safari. Accomplished local rally driver Jeff Judd has prepared an immaculate, traditionally powered BDG Escort to take part between his international co-driver duties alongside rising star Mark Tapper. The Cantabrian excited but cautious about the long week ahead.
This is a very, very special event. I've been fizzing about doing it since I co-drove 2 years ago, so it's just, dream come true being here.
Flip van Zutphen is here from Holland with a replica Lancia Integrale E3 he built to rally the world alongside his friend and co-driver Theo Badenberg.
It's a part we have never been to, so personally not in a rally, and especially in the rally we missed this continent, this let's say down under and New Zealand part.
Van Zutphen and Badenberg won't set the world alight with their speed, but that's what makes the marathon so special. Different drivers, different makes and models, and different reasons for taking part. Business gets underway in Christchurch, officially flagged off outside the city's cathedral by Mayor Bob Parker. The event finally away around some of the most picturesque parts of New Zealand.
What an adventure, just an amazing experience. One of the best things I've done in my life, I reckon, and I just thank everyone for it that's been part of it. Fantastic.
We thought, well, we'll come to New Zealand, and I'm so pleased. I mean, The island is wonderful. I think the English have got a lot to learn. I mean, the people are phenomenal, and I'm considering coming out here permanently. I've got to persuade the wife yet, though.